Get on Beybladers, Blade Bay X with Nanashi here, and welcome to Season 2 of Solo Beyblading, the Tournament Arc. You've seen me over the last 4 weeks training Nanashi to get him ready for his first solo tournament, and here we finally see the fruits of his labour come into play. So if you haven't caught it already, we spent the last 4 weeks training Nanashi to become the ultimate Beyblader. Check out the Solo Beyblading series, the playlist will be linked in the top corner here. Okay, so we're changing things up a little bit for the next part of our training arc. Nanashi is going to be doing his physical training himself. I'm going to be giving him a workout program to follow in his own time. He's going to take a camera and he's going to record some of that for us. I'm going to be getting myself ready. I have a G2 tournament in Bangkok this weekend, and Nanashi's going to have another G3 here in Phuket this weekend. So we'll be competing separately, hopefully both pulling out the wins. Just going to spend 10 minutes now making sure Nanashi understands all the different exercises in his workout program. So let's get to it. Being a martial arts and fitness instructor for a number of years now, I find it very important, especially when working semi-remotely in this case, but remotely with a client, that you make sure you really explain the techniques that you want them to use for their workouts. And not only that, you take the time to correct their form on it, whether that be through video footage or whatever. So just a word of warning for anyone out there using any kind of online fitness coach or something like that, make sure they are still taking the time to correct your form on things. The last thing you want is to be picking up injuries from incorrect exercise when you're not being supervised by a professional. Good. Alright, nice and sweaty now. We've made sure Nanashi knows all the different exercises he's going to be doing over the next week before his program changes again. Now he's kitted out, he's got a deck ready for Sunday, and he's got a camera ready to follow him on his journey. Let's do it. Yeah. Boom.
Oh, I'm a bit late. I'm on my way to meet Coffee right now. I've been walking for 5 minutes. It's burning right now. I didn't intend to sweat this much, but you know, it's fine. So I'm gonna head on to the meeting spot right now and see if I can find Coffee. Hopefully quicker than it took me to walk here. There he is.
Okay, so our master is at the tournament, G2 tournament, right?
Yeah.
So we as Padawan, we will go to a minor tournament.
Yeah, the minors.
Okay, let's go.
And we have made it to Ignition TCG. Took a while. No, not really. I took a while. But we're here. Oh, another one.
After getting some warm-up launches and some practice battles in with fellow Beyblader Goffy, Nanashi was ready for his first match of the day. His first match was against Kun Pop, who would later become a G2 champion, but was already currently a 2-time G3 champion. Nanashi a little bit overexcited and hadn't relaxed into his launches yet. Pretty much just self KOs there and goes in a 2-point deficit. The crowd on the edge of their seats, and with his trusty and faithful Grand Dagger combo, he is quickly able to equalize. Now he has Rod on ball. I believe Kun Pop is playing a Buster combo at this time. Oh no, maybe not Buster. Trans Sword. Yeah, so he used to play Sword on Taper quite a lot. So I believe that's what this is here, and quite luckily we get some recoil and Nanashi hits a sweet extreme finish to win his first match of the day. Next up he's against Kun Goffy, and the curse of the marker pen on Wizard Rod is born. If you haven't seen my commentary, I do a commentary on my some of my wins and tournament runs. for the members only content, and yeah, you all know about the curse of the Wizard Rod marker pen. Yeah, so here a nice long mirror match of Rod on 960 ball. At this point we didn't have the nice recolor, the black one from Shinobi Shadow, so yeah, no way to tell them apart. We didn't have the other recolors of the Wizard Rod and Dran Buster UX starter bays yet legal in Thailand either, so no one had those over here yet. So yeah, a lot of identical bays used for these mirror matches when UX hit the meta, and Goffy with his marked Wizard Rod takes the win. So he's 1 point ahead. Now we're into their favorite bays. Dagger versus Hell Scythe, and a very, very, let's say, unorthodox launch strategy from Nanashi there, but luckily he manages to grind on the outside of the pocket long enough, come back in and hit a wild KO. That man just has crazy luck with Dagger. Now I will say with his launches today, he is holding his launcher a fair bit higher above the stadium than we usually practice, or I at least try to get him to practice, but you know, it's paying off. He's not having too much contact on launch. There haven't really been any air clashes yet, which is good. And he's, let's say, comfortably, you're never comfortably ahead if the other person's got 3 point or a single point on you, sorry, because you're just an extreme finish away from losing, which has nearly happened twice now. Oh, Goffy weathers the storm, inches closer to equalizing. 3-2. Nanashi makes a smart pick and goes with stamina. Goffy goes with I believe that's going to be Hell Scythe, and unfortunately almost self KOs. Rod hits the counter there. We all know it has a fantastic defensive shape and good weight despite supposedly being a stamina bay, but yeah. So now Nanashi is against Kun-O, a mirror match of Phoenixes, and we have a foul play, so they have to reset and go again. Some crazy upper attacks happen off Phoenix Blades. And when they're bashing into each other, all that weight being thrown around the stadium. So I believe Kun-O is playing his Phoenix on either needle or gear needle. He uses defense bits quite a bit. I think that one is needle. None of us know why, but he likes them, so that's his thing. That's his thing. He has a hell of a lot of charisma, and he has a lot of fun to have at these tournaments. So I ain't gonna get in his way. So Nanashi with his stamina combo, Rod on ball here, and Kun-O playing his Dran Buster. I think it's on, is that 460 SC or 560 taper, it looked like. Okay, so now Nanashi ahead by 2 points, 2 spin finishes working in his favor, onto his favorite combo with his Dran Dagger, going hit for hit with Hell Scythe here. Hell Scythe, fantastic blade, great stamina, great counter attack ability, and it weathers the storm against Dagger, and he pulls back. It's now 1-2. Nanashi still in the lead. Okay, they rotate. Nanashi opens up with his Dagger here. Boom. Dagger v Buster. This is not long after UX came out, and Kun-O self KOs into the over finish pocket. Nanashi takes the victory, and unknowingly to him, he wins, and he is the champion, undefeated in his first solo tournament, winning himself a B4 Shark Edge.
Well, get on, Beybladers. I've done it. I don't know if you can hear me over the music playing in the speaker, but wow, I did it. Undefeated too.
Bye.